huge year. How long did it take to do that film? Everybody's talking about Avatar.
Off and on, for Sam Worthington and myself, it was 14 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then they just watched you while you talked. Is it like doing an animated film like that, or you actually just...
Well, because in animation, like a film like Shrek, you just go in a booth and there are cameras, like reference cameras, observing you, and you just lend your voice. Motion capture, you go in a studio, you're dotted from head to toe, not attractive, trust me, and you have green chicken pox, these little green dots, and a camera that's like capturing your emotions. And the body's like all capturing all the motions from these cameras on the ceiling, and they translate that into a program, and you're dumped in there, and then they just put your creature on top of it.
Were you just blown away when you saw yourself in the film?
Completely.
Yeah.
Well, you know, and Jim integrated us throughout the entire process as we were shooting, and it was just amazing the way how tech people can work with technology, because I can't even fix my phone, so.
Yeah. I can't fix my phone either, but I don't even know how it works that somebody's on the other side. So this is something that you, not only is it a difficult movie to do, but then you had to learn a language.
Yes.
Someone created a language.
It's called Not-V. And it's the language that they would speak in this planet called Pandora. And it was tons of fun learning it and everything. It wasn't easy. For 6 months, it was a very grueling training for it. Not only was it learning a language, but it was also I was training in martial arts, riding horses without a saddle, fun.
Wow.
And
that's very hard.
Yeah, and archery that I still practice. And did you know that I say this everywhere I go, because I hold so much pride in that women have better aim than men when it comes to archery.
Archery? Really? Where are you from?
I'm from Queens, New York. I was born in New Jersey, raised in Queens, and in Dominican Republic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long did you live there?
For 7 years.
And why'd you move there?
Because my mom really wanted to raise my sisters and I in an environment that she knew we weren't going to be exposed to danger or violence. And Dominican Republic, filled with coconut trees and mango trees, was the perfect place, trust me. We learned to love it, and it kept us away from McDonald's, because there were no McDonald's there, so.
Well, that sounds beautiful there, then. That sounds amazing. And that's sort of what the message is, this whole film is about like, let's just let nature be, and let's stop going in and trying to find ways to exploit it and chop things down for one little
without
thing.
having any consideration for it. And that's the part that's most compelling about the story. The technology will blow you away, because everything just looks so beautiful, and this planet looks completely luscious. And James Cameron, if anything, he's known to never disappoint every time you go and you watch one of his films. But he's actually known primarily for the love stories that he writes, and this film is not deprived of that one single bit.
Yeah. No, it's incredible. We had a screening on the lot. It's amazing visually to watch, and the story is incredible, and that message is a very important message to get across, which is let's leave the things alone that are so beautiful on this planet. Congratulations to you. You're going to be a mommy soon.
Yes.
That's very exciting.
Exciting. We were just backstage talking about you know, they're schooling me on what to expect. So it's fun. It's not so fun every day, but it's fun.
Right. But this must be the phase where everybody starts telling you what to expect, like that, not like you don't know already. You know what's going to happen, right? No,
it's so funny, because you hear everything like, oh, this is really, and you feel like, okay, well, I can deal with this, until I was just telling the boys. I went to sit down the other day, and I broke my pants from like the beginning to the end, and I was just like, this is new. This is really interesting, you know?
It's all right, I did that yesterday, so it's great too.
And not that you're going to tell us, but you obviously, a boy, girl, both?
Oh God, the pressure. We don't know yet. We don't want to know.
Right.
But we just want them to be healthy.
But you're thinking of names.
Yes, we are. And my husband is very Italian, and I'm very Latina. So every day we have messages from our parents that are just like, oh, it should be Rocco, Giovanni, Luigi, Antonio Ramon Jose. And you're like, oh my God. People chill. We're kind of hippie. We want it to be like lavender. And I'm joking.
You should just freak them out and just be like, no, we're thinking Bob. And just like super standard stuff.
We might.